One of those beloved schools is DC Bilingual, as we all know it, and we have a wonderful leader here to be able to speak about not just why we're here today, but the importance of DC Bilingual.
Hi everybody, good afternoon. My name is Daniela.mp4, and I'm CEO of DC Bilingual Public Charter School. I'm an immigrant myself. I immigrated when I was 4, and every single day that I watch the injustice, I immediately have a flashback to being a 4-year-old walking the streets, holding my mom by the hand and trying to get to school safely. I couldn't imagine living as a 4-year-old now, knowing what's happening on the streets, and knowing all of the injustice that's occurring today. I would like to honor right now the women who are not able to stand at microphones like this. Women who are not able to march, rally, or speak publicly. Not because they don't care, but because they're busy doing something even harder. They're busy trying to survive. Over the past year, I have had the privilege of getting to know many immigrant mothers whose lives were suddenly turned upside down. Women who overnight had to learn how to navigate complicated immigration systems. Women who wake up every day not knowing if their family will remain together. Women who are figuring out how to pay rent, feed their children, go to work, and all while still remaining calm, aware, vigilant, and resilient. As an educator and a school leader, I also see the impact of the uncertainty that children face. I see the worry they carry. I see the fear when their families are disrupted, when parents disappear from their daily routines. These moments do not just affect one person. They ripple through entire families and deeply affect the children who depend on them. But just as these negative actions have a ripple effect through immigrant families and communities, so do the positive actions that we are seeing every day. You all are documenting illegal arrests and abusive tactics. These are the videos that are being used by lawyers to try to bring justice to what's happening. You are supporting immigrant moms and kids with meals, rides, fundraising, or just a shoulder to cry on. Even small acts of vigilance and kindness can make a huge difference in the lives of struggling families. And they can also add up to so much more. Last September, Amica Center for Immigrant Rights and several partners filed a lawsuit to stop immigration agents from arresting people without a warrant and without probable cause. In December, a judge ruled in favor of the community and ordered these arrests to stop. This suit relied on all the evidence collected by vigilant members of our community. That's all of you. That's us. But the illegal arrests have continued. So this week, Amica Center will be back in court showing new evidence of these abuses. So my call to action today is to keep it up. Keep documenting, keep bearing witness, keep speaking up, keep supporting your neighbors any way you can. I know this feels exhausting. Our own actions feel like a drop in the bucket given the bad news we see every day. But across DC and across the country, these small actions are adding up to something bigger, a tidal wave of Americans rejecting cruelty and demanding change. And that starts with everyone today showing up here who has been working diligently day after day. So on behalf of the women who cannot be here today speaking up for themselves because they're focused on keeping their families and children safe, thank you for your courage and your support. Keep it up. No one stands alone. Juntos somos líderes, not in the future, but right now, and we are going to win. Give it up for Danny!
We're women's rights!